everybody, we are back with Rule the Waves, and we have an ambush of the German fleet. Let's look at some of these destroyers that we have. I forgot to get water. Oh well. So, these guys have 3 torpedoes, 3 torpedo launchers, and move at 28 knots. These guys are the same type. These guys are not the same type. They're older and have 29 knots with about as the same broadside of torpedoes. Same thing with this. Same thing with these. And these are the very old. No, they're not. They're just more of the newer ones. So it's a mix of new and old and very old. Okay. And up here we have the light cruiser Izumi, which is a top speed of 22 knots. Then we have this guy here, central firing, newer 5-inch guns. You're going to be AI controlled as usual. Sashi here, the really crappy dreadnoughts that we have that are only 10,000 tons with 10-inch guns. They only do 18 knots. They appear to be the flagship, which is not brilliant. Now, what are you? You're those guys. And you're the armored cruiser. We're not going to follow the Asashi, you're going to follow that. And then we have you guys who are going to follow the Asashi. Because the downside of what happened here is that these guys are the lead ship, and they only do 18 knots. I would much prefer the newer battleships here be the lead ships with their 20-knot top speed. But no, we were not that fortunate, were we? Hooray. Oh well. Cancel. And you're going to go max speed right into there. Go. Yeah, we know that. Go there. Continue playing. Hope you guys are not fighting. Okay, so the minesweeper's down. You guys need to... You destroyers need to get in there and find the German fleet and destroy it. Very good. Is that actually our merchant cruiser? Who the hell knows? It's been hit by a torpedo. You're shooting up the coastal batteries, which is not really what you need to be doing. It's just a freaking TR. There you go, now you found them. They're already moving, which is unfortunate. Enemy destroyer's been hit. I don't know what you're firing torpedoes at there. Okay, so we're going to send all these bees right into the harbor. Pause pending. Yes. Controlled. Go into the harbor. Grabbing all the destroyers I can freaking control. Max speed into the harbor. All of you. And the hope is that once you go out of range, you'll just start doing your shit again. Oh, you've taken some damage. And start shooting stuff up. And considering the situation we're going into, I want a bit of a slow speed now. You were, of course, hit by a torpedo. You're going to go down. There goes one of our newer cruisers. Brilliant. And torpedo missed. I know that thing was going to go down. There we go. The enemy light cruiser's been hit with a torpedo. It's probably a destroyer, much like this guy here. Battleships are not actually firing. Chase the CA! Where are the rest of the battleships? What are you doing? Why are you on manual control? I wonder what that thing is. If it's having like a really bad day right now. That seems to be a merchant vessel. They have launched torpedoes at it. Of course. Now the armored cruiser, the Yasima, is doing something. Hansa's being hit by 4-inch guns now. But no one's firing torpedoes at it. They're firing torpedoes at this thing, which hopefully won't hit my boat. Almost came close to doing so. Yeah, because they're sinking. Getting close to it. Hoping you guys will actually launch torpedoes. There we go. Torpedoes are launched. We have one hit on the armored cruiser. Good, 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 good. I'm going to switch in AI control as they're out of range, which is precisely what I wanted them to do. They've launched another torpedo, which is another hit. Apparently it's a dud. Another hit. There we go. So you're sinking. You know what? A sacrifice of a couple of destroyers is acceptable. Because if this thing doesn't go down, I will be amazed. It's just been hit by 2 torpedoes. At that level of technology, it shouldn't be doing particularly well. Now here come 2 very small bees. Ah, it's a dead stop now. You're hitting with 3-inch guns, because that's going to do a lot to it. Some 10-inch guns have hit. The 10-inch guns should be able to pierce that armor. Data. At point-blank range, they can. How about you guys? You're firing 6-inch guns at it. It's actually still moving. And that's another torpedo. So it's been hit by a 13-inch gun, it's being hit by 6-inch guns, and 10-inch guns, and 3-inch guns. Yeah, I think it's going to go down. The freaking bee is smaller than the freaking armored cruiser. That's hilarious. Okay, so we can head back out now. What kind of armor do you have? Ah, okay. Hansa's been hit. Yeah, they're just shooting it up now. Mikaza's fired at it. Hansa's been hit again. Yeah, it's going down. So now what we'll do is we'll come back out here and sail along the coast and destroy the coastal batteries. We can go back up to normal speed. Seems like a lot of our destroyers are having problems figuring out how the hell to get out of the bay. Which is kind of funny. Hit by a torpedo. Our light cruiser has sunk, which is really not shocking. Our destroyers are over there just getting target practice in. You guys head out of the bay. I think we've pretty much sunk all the ships the Germans had here. What we need to do is take out the coastal defense guns. Unidentified land features. Oh, there's another ship! There's a destroyer. Slow you guys to like 8 knots. Getting the coastal batteries. Yes, yes, yes! Destroy them! Destroy them! Get the coastal batteries. Come on, they're heavy damage. And you guys hit the enemy destroyer with torpedoes. Rescue all survivors you can. This 8-inch gun battery, which is heavily damaged. Heavy damage there. Come on, take out the artillery batteries. Get down a couple of guns, too. That one's on fire now. Heavy damage, heavy damage, heavy damage. Take them all out, take them all out. Come on. Looks like they've stopped firing at him. There are no more German ships left, so it is just cleaning up the coastal batteries. Must be an enemy ship left somewhere, actually, come to think of it, because the battle isn't over yet. That it? Okay. Oh, and there's the enemy ship. A destroyer. The one enemy destroyer that managed to survive thus far. And we're now chasing it down. It's going to get away, though. We're not going to catch up to it. Completely devastated this place. Lost a couple of ships, but yeah, they don't have anything left, so come on, let the game end. How fast is that thing? 27 knots. Okay, it's disappeared. So we lost 1 light cruiser and 2 destroyers for their armored cruiser, 3 destroyers, 2 minesweepers, 2 auxiliaries, and all 4 land targets. And whatever that SS is. Submersible? I don't know. So we got a pretty good points advantage there. Leave the scenario. Yes. Maximize the screen. Okay. So that was that. And that took most of this episode. Let's see here. So, under construction, we have all of this stuff. I'm going to resume you as well. Turn. Oh. You guys are going to be doing anti-submarine coastal patrols, and so are the older destroyers. And that'll give... Oh, 1 short. 1 short. You can join them. Okay. Oh, you're in a bad spot. Northern Europe. Not where you want to be. Convoy attack. We have a B. Accept. Oh, they took it too. It's a Fuso. Fuso, the Mikaza class. Because it's the second one in the class, that's right. Let's go. What do we find? Unknown ship sighted. It's behind us? Turn around. You're facing an armored cruiser, which is 10-inch guns. You're hitting the 12s. You're hitting it with a lot of shit, too. Turn the ship around. Put some distance between it and you. So it's on fire. One of its 10-inch turrets are disabled, but pretty much the same thing with you. Was the turret jammed? No. 6-inch. You've been hit by a couple of 10-inch shells. Turret disabled. Oh, it was hit by a 6-inch gun and disabled by a 6-inch gun. With 9.5-inch armor, the 6-inch gun disabled it. Okay. Sure, I guess we'll accept that. Oh, there's the merchant convoy, too. Yeah, the concerning thing is, those are destroyers. And destroyers have torpedoes. Assume he has launched torpedoes. Speed the game up. I was not expecting a freaking battleship to be doing this kind of work, but okay. Sail through the merchants and take them down. Keep maneuvering. There's more than one armored cruiser. And Fuso's been hit by a torpedo, which is exactly what I was worried about. I highly doubt that will be the last torpedo. So let's pause. You're not taking a lot of damage. Well, a lot of flooding yet. 49 medium hits. You can't go that way. And you're no longer going to be able to keep up with a lot of the rest of the merchant fleet, so your job now is to just fight off the enemy ships. As long as you don't get hit with another torpedo, you're not going to sink on me. Five knots is your max speed. When's nightfall coming? 5 hours. That's not an AMC, that is the damaged cruiser. So-called lightly damaged cruiser. And head out to the Northern Marianas. 2 points of flooding. They still want to engage, so we just turn and engage them. Because if that's what they want, that's what we do. That's what we will do. 50% of ammunition is remaining. Go to fast speed. Fuso's turret has jammed for whatever wonderful reason. The armored cruiser keeps coming in closer. And I think it is slowly paying the price for it. Okay, it's going. They're going away. Just do 2 knots. I don't think the Fuso is going to make it back to port. That is the timer, but we're going to finish this first. Glare, which means is nightfall. Ah, fine. They keep coming closer. Okay, so I don't think the Fuso is going to make it back. How many hits has it taken? A lot. Torpedo is what killed it. Yeah, it's sunk. Ah. It just ended twice? Okay. Yeah, sure. Should not have taken that. How are the Germans blockaded? Oh, because of England. Haha. Weight savings. Diesel engines. German submarines sunk. Oh, that's right. The timer went off. We'll be back next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.